In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a bunch of different tips and tricks to make the Nebula Zombies Black Ops 6 camo grind a lot quicker and easier. As always, no BS, no fluff, let's get straight to the point. I want you guys to get the info as fast as possible, and then you guys can get back to the grind as fast as possible. Make sure to subscribe on the road to 300k, I'd really appreciate it. Let's get straight into it. The first thing I want to talk about is a couple of different Easter eggs you can do to speed up the grind and upgrade your weapons a little bit more so they're a bit more powerful, etc. The first one is on Liberty Falls, and if you go to the church and use a grenade or a flash or a rocket and blow up the corner of the church I've just done, a bunch of zombies will start falling from the sky, and these will drop a bunch of different items that can actually help you upgrade your weapons a lot quicker earlier on in the game. And one of the best things they can drop is a rare ether tool, which you can basically pick up and it will automatically upgrade your weapon. And this will help you save up a lot of salvage because you won't have to upgrade your weapon with salvage at the arsenal. It will automatically upgrade it to a blue rarity, which is the second tier, and you can save your salvage for the third and fourth tier instead. The next Easter egg you can do is on Liberty Falls, and you can basically get deadshot extremely early on if you go to the church and head where I go. There's an Easter egg where you can shoot these cans over, and it'll basically give you deadshot. You need to shoot them all in a row and you cannot miss, otherwise you will not complete the Easter egg and you'll have to restart it. And this will give you deadshot really early on, and this is obviously going to help you get easy headshots and you can get camos a lot quicker. Next up on Liberty Falls, if you melee this vending machine, items will fall out. Sometimes it'll be nothing, but sometimes it can be pretty good upgrades. And you can even get upgrades where it pack-a-punches your weapon out of the vending machine or increase its rarity. Also, if you get melee macchiato and then melee the vending machine, it will explode it and it will drop a bunch of good loot. Once again, you can get pack-a-punch shards, which will automatically pack-a-punch your weapon. You can get weapon upgrades. As you can see in this one here, I got the ray gun, which obviously isn't very helpful for a camo grind, but that just shows you can get very good loot out of this vending machine. The next thing I'm going to talk about is the best areas to train or camp so you can get a lot of kills very quickly and a lot of headshots. The first one is going to be in Bowling Alley. This is very good because Bowling Alley is all open and Bowling Alley is just flat. The ground is completely flat, which means all of the zombies are going to be all at the same level, and this means all of the heads are also at the same level. And if you were to farm somewhere else where the ground is all uneven, all of the heads would be at different levels and you'd have to keep moving your crosshairs. Another area that's very good is right here on Liberty Falls. Do not open up the gates to your left. And as you can see, all of the zombies just come from one area. It's very easy to line up their heads. I wouldn't recommend doing this past like round 15 because the elite zombies will start to spawn in and they will very easily kill you if you're just standing in one spot. The next location is in Graveyard, and I use this so often and it is such a clutch location. But if you stand here by the stairs and you aim in, all of the zombies just line up for you and it's very easy to line up all of their heads. And as soon as they get a little bit close, you can just jump over to the next side. And the zombies have to walk all the way around. They can't come up the side of the steps, and it's very easy just to line up all of these guys. As soon as they come a little bit close, you can just jump to the other side and, you know, they literally take ages to come back around. The next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is how to quickly kill 10 elite zombies, and this also works for the manglers as well. This is one of the last challenges, and to unlock Nebula on every gun, the last challenge is to kill 10 elite zombies. But normally, these only spawn in after round 15, and after round 15, they only spawn in every 5 rounds. So this can be quite slow because you have to just keep waiting for them to spawn in. But once you get to round 15, if you focus on the elite zombie and quickly eliminate it before eliminating all of the other zombies and it go into the next round, once you eliminate that zombie, you can actually go ahead and save and quit, load back up, and when you load back up and finish the round you load in on, there will be another elite zombie spawn the next round. Now you can do this 10 times and you can basically get to round 15, kill the elite zombie, leave, kill the elite zombie, leave, kill the elite zombie and leave, and just keep doing it until you've done all 10. And this is a super fast way to do this challenge instead of waiting for them to spawn in every 5 rounds. Now the majority of this entire camo grind is literally just going to be getting headshots. All of the other challenges are very easy. The 2 special camos on every weapon are different, but all of these are so easy, such as, you know, 10 mangler eliminations, hipfire eliminations, or eliminations with certain ammo mods. So for example, on the knife you need to get 300 eliminations with the brain rot ammo mod, and all of these are all self-explanatory. They're all very easy, so I'm not going to be talking about those. The next thing you want to make sure you do is build your loadout correctly before you load into the game. I feel like so many people just load into the game with the gun and they forget to put attachments on it. The first thing you must have is a suppressor. This is actually going to increase the salvage drop rate, and this is going to help you upgrade your weapon, make it more powerful. Make sure you stick on the biggest magazine you have available. Now obviously, whilst your weapons are lower level, you will not have all of the attachments unlocked, but whatever the biggest magazine you have on, just make sure you stick it on, because the more ammo, the better. I would also recommend sticking on whatever barrel increases the headshot multiplier. So just look at the barrels and make sure you stick on whichever barrel increases the headshot damage, because obviously you're going to be getting a lot of critical kills. You're going to need to get that headshot damage up. I would also recommend sticking on some kind of optic, whatever optic you are most comfortable with, whatever optic you like, just stick it on, because this will make it a lot easier to get headshots. Whilst you're doing this camo grind as well, I would also recommend doing the entire camo grind on Liberty Falls. The only time you should be on at Terminus is when you are killing the parasites. Some of these special camos do require you to come onto Terminus, because they do require you to kill like 30 parasites. But that is the only reason you should be on Terminus. There isn't any other reason, apart from maybe if you're doing the glitches. There are obviously a few glitches a lot of people are doing. I'm not going to be mentioning those in this video. This is a 100% legitimate method to get the camos. Obviously those glitches aren't going to be around forever, but Liberty Falls in general is just so much better, so much faster to get camos, especially because of the certain areas you can go, such as the bowling alley. It's a very nice flat area, like I mentioned before, very easy to grind camos and get easy headshots. But on Terminus, the map is, you know, just all sorts of different layouts. The floor is all uneven. There's not really any good locations where you can train the zombies that good compared to Liberty Falls. A few extra bonus tips: I would strongly recommend not going past probably round 40. After round 40, the zombies just get a lot more strong, and they just keep getting stronger, and it takes forever to actually kill one zombie. So it's a lot more beneficial and a lot quicker if you just leave, start a new game, and start killing the weaker zombies again. Especially for certain weapons that are just quite weak in general. There's a few weapons that are just terrible in zombies, and it's a lot quicker if you just go to those earlier rounds and farm the weaker zombies instead. That is pretty much it for all of the good tips I have. If I do find any more along my journey, I will go ahead and make some more videos to help you guys out. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 300k. I will be posting a lot more videos to do with the camo grind, camo tips, etc. So make sure to turn those notifications on if you don't want to miss out. And I hope this video helped you out. Enjoy.